freaking beard. This itchy is crazy, man. Always on the neck. Man, enough. Yo, Trev. Ready to do the show, man? I'll be here in a couple minutes, alright?
I'm not doing Shave Talk anymore, Josh.
What?
I'm out. No more from me.
Oh, okay.
No, Josh, I'm serious this time. I'm going places, okay?
Yeah, you go.
I have my obnoxiously large bindle. I'm going to set foot on the road. I'm going to go wherever the wind takes me.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
What are you talking about?
You think I can do Shave Talk without you?
I don't
fucking
care.
are Shave Talk.
This is something.
You're fucking
You think that I haven't thought about this?
Oh, you are?
Countless days and nights, John! I can't do this anymore. I'm an artist. I can't stay here and just be dormant. I have to grow. I'm leaving.
What are you doing to me?
I'm leaving.
You're leaving me. What the fuck is this?
It's my bindle.
It's like a ninja stick or something like that.
This is the only thing that I could hold.
Yeah, you got Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah, I got Girl Scout cookies. A guy's got to eat, Josh.
Yeah, but that's not good for you.
But they're tasty. So I'm going to take them with
You
me.
got any water? Water's more important.
I figure I could buy some. But you can't buy these in a store, you know? They're rare. It's a rarity.
So you can find them like outside a supermarket, you know? Watch out.
Yeah, this thing is really...
Yeah, really, you gotta be careful, man.
Hold on, I gotta put it at the end so it's like in the movie.
No, don't put it at the end because it's gonna fall. You know, you don't have a...
I don't care, Josh! It's more dramatic
Look,
that way.
I need you, man. I admit it. I need you to do the show with me, man. Shave Talk.
I don't care.
This is...
I'm not doing this for you.
After all I fucking done.
I'm not doing this for you. I'm not doing this for the show. I'm doing this for myself because I need it, Josh! Because I need it!
Out of here!
I'm gone! This bird is flown!
Fuck him. I'm gonna fucking do the show myself. Fuck this shit. Trap, wait, man. Don't do this. Don't
Josh.
do this. Come back and do the show with me.
I can't. This is for me. I have to go soul searching. All right?
No.
You can take care of the show.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Everything you need is with Shave Talk.
Sometimes I'm just not so sure about that, Josh. You can take care of the show and yourself. All right? Have a new guest every week or something. You can handle this. I've seen you grow from the first episode of the first season. Josh, I'll always cherish the times we've had together. Take care of yourself, buddy. Fucking tool.
Go! I don't need you. I got this. Get out of here. I don't need him. I'll do it myself. I never did need him. It was mine. You know what? This is a good thing. Shave Talk has always been my show. I'm the only person keeping it around. I got this. I got this. See, people who watch the show always see me wearing this shirt a lot. But I want everyone to know this is like my standard undershirt. I have, see, my grandparents, they go to Aruba on vacation once. They went to Aruba, right? And see, it's right here. It's backwards, but it says Aruba. They won like 10 of them playing bingo, so they gave them all to me. And they're like 10 old. Yeah, it was like the grand prize.
And is that story true?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my guest is producer, Matthew Schrenzel.
Oh, you are going to catch it in editing. But good.
So, he does all the hard stuff for the show. He makes it like work. So, without Strudel, there is no Shave Talk.
Modest of you.
So, thank you. Well, without me, there's no Shave Talk either.
I suppose that's true if it comes
I
to
guess, but I'm more replaceable than you. I want you to know that. Hey, look everyone, show them your razor. Use the Gillette sensor. No, show me the camera. Come on,
show the camera.
You should be a pro at this. Yeah.
Well, usually I'm not used to being on this side of
So
it.
you're using the Sensor Excel.
Of
and look
course.
what I'm using. The Sensor Excel. But yours is shinier than mine. I don't know why.
Might be a little newer.
Special.
Oh, so it's gonna be like that then, is it?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's really cold out. I hate the cold.
You should invest in one of those furry hats like I have.
I have a hat. But what I really hate the most, like I don't mind the coat that much, except for when you go inside, you get really hot, really like.
And then sometimes your nose runs.
Well, that's why you should wear a scarf and cover everything but your eyes.
And I have one of those cool face masks. Covers my face up here. Makes me look kind of like a ninja.
You'd like to be a ninja, wouldn't you?
Meh. I don't know. I don't have this whole ninja pirate thing going on.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, that's what the kids are into.
No,
these days.
let's not go back to that. That was season 1, episode 9.
Oh, was
We had
that
a big
was it?
argument. Me and Trevor still argue about that.
Trevor's Ninjas and Pirates.
Well, it wasn't actually about it was better ninjas and pirates, but it was like I think I was talking about how like there's a big ninjas and pirates thing, and Trevor denied that was a nationwide phenomenon, which was
Don't they have like some topic a pirate day or something?
really it's pretty stupid.
That's what I think.
Whatever.
You use the shaving gel now, huh?
What was that? Man, you're not on top of your stuff here. You don't know nothing about the show.
Or maybe I'm just pretending to know nothing about the show.
No, no. Don't
Or
try
maybe-
that.
Maybe I'm just, trying to stir up some conversation here.
Well, I think you can do better than saying wrong, incorrect things.
Wrong, incorrect. It's not redundant.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry. But I was talking about how it's cold, so you know what that means. It means it's beard season. So I am growing a beard, officially.
Officially? What kind of
Yes.
beard?
Just a full beard. But I'm getting rid of the neck. The neck itches so much. Oh man, this itch.
Always on the neck.
Yeah, it's the worst. I'm wearing really warm pants today because it was so cold. Today's like the first day it got really freezing. And I want everyone to see the pants that I have. Oh,
Tom,
super
higher.
cool.
Higher. They
Oh.
can't see.
Man,
None of it's going to be down that low.
now I'm wasting the water.
And we'll turn the water off first.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. But I have my Stomping Soles pants. They are very warm and they're very comfortable. The one problem,
Is?
they don't have pockets.
Yeah, that's a problem with sweatpants. No pockets.
Yeah, so I am wearing bathing trunks that my friend gave to me once because he didn't want them anymore, that he cut the netting out of, and kind of as shorts, I'm wearing them under, and see I have it sticking out a little bit, and pocket. Huh?
Do all of your clothes have a story this long behind them?
No, not all of them.
Not all of them? But you're trying to make it that way.
No, I'm
No?
not.
No? Not at all?
No, that's a lot of work. And I hate using a new razor. I like using it, but then I know it's never going to be this good again.
Nothing good lasts forever.
I guess if it did, it wouldn't seem that good anymore, you know what I'm saying?
I know you didn't like the beard I used to have, but sometimes I miss the convenience of only having to shave a mustache.
That's why for me it never ends, because you don't grow any hair in your neck.
No, I do. It only goes to like here, though.
Okay, so that's not that as much work.
No, but it's still a tremendous pain.
Not like mine, trust me.
I believe you. I mean, this is why you're the president and the vice president of the Beard Club.
Yeah, that beard club that hasn't actually ever materialized.
Well, you could start now. They're opening, chartering for clubs now. You could start the Beard Club.
I don't think anyone would actually show up to the meetings. I mean, what would the beard club do anyway?
I'd show.
It'd be you and me.
I bet you other people would show. I bet you Mike Kaplan would show.
Mike
And
Kaplan,
Josh Brad.
friend of the show, and congratulations to Mike Kaplan on winning Audience's Choice at Mr. Skidmore.
Did he now? Who won?
Yeah. No. It's not that he won the Audience's Choice, which is really the real winner.
Yeah. Well, good on him. A fine audience selection.
I'm worried about the show, man. Shave Talk to me is like, it's losing the edge that it had for me. I'm
That
getting
edge
lazy.
is still every bit as sharp as the razor in my hand, Josh. You're just in a down mood.
Wait
Come
till
on,
you-
have faith. Have faith. Huh?
No, I had all these guests lined up that like we talked about being on the show, and I was just lazy and I didn't find them. You
Why are you getting lazy, Josh? Come on, now is no time to slow up.
know? No. Tired.
Tired. We're all tired.
I'm more tired. You know,
More
you-
tired? Does this have to do with all those gigs you've been getting recently?
All those what?
Gigs?
No.
No? Is it class?
You guys. I always take the max credits.
18?
Yeah. And I was thinking like, oh, I'll be a part-time student as a senior and save all this money.
No.
Then I realized,
It never works like that.
because I'm not gonna get any like as much financial aid, and I'm able to use my mom's insurance. So I'll have to buy my own insurance. I'll have to like get less aid, so I might not even save any money.
Wait, your insurance expires when you turn 22 or something?
No, but if you, it only works. I think you can only get like a parent's insurance if you're a full-time student.
Yeah, you know they just changed the rules on that too. I remember my brother that used to be in New Jersey. He was on my dad's insurance, and he would get insured until he was 24 or 29 if he was still a student.
Okay.
And then he went to grad school at New Jersey Medical. And then the rules changed, and he doesn't get the medical insurance anymore. So now he has to get his own medical insurance. And I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, why doesn't he just, they should be giving him free medical insurance because he's going to New
Maybe he's a
Jersey Medical.
doctor.
Yeah, they should give him the cheap insurance, like
have a
let
big
the young
thing.
doctors practice on you or something like that.
Have you looked
But-
at your nose?
Yeah, no, I know. It's extra in case I run out. I use a lot of shaving cream.
I can see that you do. I use very little, but I never have to buy more.
Well,
I save like $5 or $6 a year on shaving cream, I think.
I'm a very careful, slow shaver, you see. But I also struggle for a close shave.
Nah, close shaves are overrated.
Well, here's another thing I do. I only shave every other day recently.
Oh, I don't never shave even that much, Strudel.
Really? I thought you would because, it bugs you so much on the neck.
Yeah, the neck is a problem, but I pretty much only shave on the show now. I shave once a week. That's about it. I hate shaving.
I thought that was because you were a beard aficionado.
That's part of it. It destroys the thing I love, shaving. But I look tired, don't I? Because I'm all red.
You look a little tired. I've seen worse.
See what I'm talking about? The tiredness? Yeah. Beard looks excellent. Man, beards are great. They keep you warm. They really do.
Oh, they do. I know.
Especially in the wind. When it blocks the wind from getting to you. That's the main thing. Oh yeah. Beard.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it's alright. What's up with this, man? There's like, you're missing one of the light things.
One of the panels?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just didn't replace it, I guess.
Alright. Shoot, I didn't look at what time we started.
No worries.
I'll just check the thing. We gotta make sure we're good on
We're good.
10, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, whoops, 26, 27, 28,
I think we're
Nine.
good.
30, 31, 32,
I think we're good. Yeah.
33, 34.
So I noticed you haven't said anything about this t-shirt.
40. Oh, what is that? Strudel Media? That sounds like a media company that you would have, Strudel.
It totally is.
That's super cool. Now, how might someone take advantage of these services? In what
Well,
ways?
They would just have to email strudel at strudelmedia.net.
Got it.
And I could hook them up with all sorts of sweet media jobs. Photography, video, design. I've got it all.
I gotta tell everyone this, that like, we have a really nice media service department. good people that work there, generally pretty knowledgeable and friendly, but like, Strudel knows more than them.
Well,
Sometimes it's like a little.
I wouldn't say I know more.
I think
know
you do.
different stuff. I know different stuff. That's not the same.
I think you know more than
I
that.
don't know jack about sound though, you know?
Yeah.
Mike's forgotten more about sound than I'll ever learn.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to know as much as he used to. Not that I know what he used to know.
Well, it's just a general expression that he knows so much that he's already forgotten more than
Oh,
I'll
got
know.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know Mike. Mike's. Yeah, I think he's my favorite.
Yeah? How do you feel about Steve?
Steve. Steve's the other one at night. I like Steve too.
The night guys are pretty awesome.
There's just the two of them.
Yeah.
Coke.
You kids are into that these days, aren't you?
Me? I don't drink soda.
You don't?
Especially not the diet. Oh no, because I don't drink caffeine and I don't drink aspartame.
Really?
Aspartame is in diet sodas. Artificial sweetener, slowly but surely getting replaced by sucralose, also known as Splenda, another sweetener.
Yeah.
But
And it causes cancer.
well, aspartame does more so than sucralose.
Oh, I know. You know, people are always going on this quest for low fat, and I'm telling you, they're just going to lose in the end.
Should get low cancer.
You know, you don't pay it for it one way, you pay for it another way. I say
Yeah.
bring on the fat and the exercise, man. Just work that fat ass off at the gym.
Or just drink water all day.
Or that, I suppose. I like
Yeah.
juice myself.
Well, yeah. I mean, juice has as many calories as soda. It's more natural though.
I need calories.
Oh, that's right. Do you want to explain that or no?
Nah, I'm just too thin.
You got a lot of. You're a mess.
I'm not a mess. I'm spick and span.
No, you're a mess. How
Says
long-
Josh Sapola.
Okay.
Alright.
Man, cut.
Again?
Yeah, I almost always cut myself to be honest.
I don't
On the
cut
neck.
myself. But
Yeah.
it's goddamn, you know, pimples.
Pimples are tough. The most you're gonna cut yourself in the neck, and I have hair all over my neck, which is bad.
See, I don't cut myself shaving, but if you do at all a close job shaving, you're gonna slice some pimples. That's just the way it is.
What are your thoughts on the pimples?
They suck.
Mm.
And according to my brother and my father, I can expect them until I'm 24.
Well, that's not that much longer.
No, but it's plenty annoying in the meantime.
I guess. I used to have the pimples. I still have them sometimes, but not always.
Just another of life's little annoyances. But, so how's the composition racket doing for you these days, Josh?
The what?
Composition racket.
Racket?
Yeah, you know,
Like
business.
tennis racket?
No, like business.
Oh, I don't know. I've never made a dime. Oh, wait, I have something to plug. I don't even know the date. I don't know the day or the time, never mind.
Well,
I mean, I take composition class, at Skidmore, over here, at college. And there's like a final thingy. Concert. Yeah.
go on. Tell us
Uh,
more.
I
What do you,
don't know when it is.
so, just, you know, you could just, there's gonna be
It's
signs,
gonna
aren't
be
there?
there, yeah. And there's 7 different people that are in the class. Different things will be featured. Instrumentations. I'm really tired, Cheryl. You take over.
Take over? Take over? This is Shave Talk. You want me to take over your show? I produce it. You want me to take over more?
Yeah.
What else is there left to take, Josh? What else is left?
I don't like yelling.
You hurt me, Josh.
I'm sorry.
You hurt me deep inside.
You see, in the wintertime, if you put this right over your nose, when you breathe, exhale, you exhale hot air, so that comes back. Because this thing traps it in here. And it
Oh, I
keeps
know.
the
I
noise
said I
going.
had one of those masks, remember?
Yeah, but that's a good way to, like, keep your nose from getting stuffed up.
Oh, I know. The only problem is that it tends to drip anyway because it's warm. So you can't win. You know, it's just like we're talking about with the sweeteners.
aspartame?
Yeah, exactly like that. You win one way, you lose another. You just have to take the consequences. You're never gonna win. You
So
just
what do
gotta
you
lose
do?
the least. You just eat the damn sugar, you take the fat, and you compensate for it. Because I'll take fat over cancer any day.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd take fat any day anyway, but you know. I
Yeah.
say
Not
burn down the
everyone
sugar, down with the aspartame and the sucralose, because they don't taste as good anyway.
Sucralose doesn't cause as much cancer as aspartame. It just
Yeah.
makes you urinate
Yeah.
a lot.
It's newer.
Yeah, it probably will.
Well, but I mean, you know, everything causes cancer. The way I see it, Josh, you got two ways to die in this world. Organ failure and cancer. If you don't die first by some freak accident or gunshot wound or
Gunshot
drug
wound?
overdose.
No, those things aren't likely to get. It's just
See,
car
that's what I'm
accidents.
saying. Well,
Car
okay,
accidents.
fine. If you happen to not get killed by a car accident, cancer or organ failure?
Heart attack.
Organ failure.
Is that really a failure as much as a blockage? You know.
It's still an organ failure on some level.
Okay.
So, you know,
I guess
those are your two. Organ failure, cancer. Pick your poison.
neither.
Neither. You want to live forever?
You know what they're gonna invent one day?
What?
Well, first I want them to invent teleportation devices because that'd be.
No, that's not as cool as you think it is. All right, check this out. How do you think a transportation device would work? You know, transportation on Star Trek. That's what you're thinking of, right?
Is that they stood in the?
Yeah, and
The
they,
thing
and
and
they
it
get
would-
materialized.
Yeah.
That's what you want?
Something like that.
Turns out it's not so cool. You know why?
Why?
Well, because essentially the machine disintegrates you and then reforms you somewhere else.
So you wouldn't have your old memories and stuff.
Well, you would because they're, you know, copied, but it's not you anymore. It's like a flash clone of you assembled out of hydrogen and
But
carbon atoms,
but
you know,
would
where
your
you went.
consciousness stay the same?
Except it wouldn't be yours. It would be a copy of you, and they destroy the
your
original.
so your thoughts would be destroyed as well.
Except they're going to be replaced with an exact duplicate. So
But
every
it wouldn't
time
be me
Captain
anymore.
every time Captain Kirk stands in the transporter, he has to hope that his clone twin can complete the mission because he's out of there.
Isn't he just gone forever?
Well, that particular one, but
So-
nobody can tell the difference. So it's a big mind fuck. You die every time you go inside the transporter.
And then someone else exactly like you with the same thoughts and memories takes over.
Pretty much.
But me, as the consciousness that I have or that Kirk has in your example, he's
Dead.
gone.
Dead.
And there's another one that has the exact
Exactly
same
the
thing.
same.
So it
but
would
it's
be-
not him. It's a copy. So transporters, not so cool.
I really wanted them to work. But we could do it with things at least, with stuff.
I mean, that sounds... Yeah, I mean, except... I can see how that would cause problems, too. Because, you know, if we have the ability to make stuff out of atoms like that, then we have replicators, again, from Star Trek. And that's not so cool either. You know why?
Is that I haven't seen an episode of Star Trek with that.
They go up
Put
to
it
the
in a box.
machine, they go up to the
And they just
machine, and
make
they're
another
like,
one.
they're like, computer, make me a coffee, and a coffee comes out.
No, you can't just do that.
Why not? That's what they do.
Well, Star Trek is not real.
Well, I'm saying, do you understand why that would be a problem? It's the end of economy, man. You don't, lose the keys to your car, replicate a new set. Don't have enough gold for your ornamental dressings, just replicate some more. All of a sudden, gold is worthless. Nobody can make anything that's worth anything. Unless, of course, you need to make replicating machines. But couldn't you just make a machine to replicate new replicators? You see where this is going, don't you? Yeah.
Alright.
So all that future shit in the movies, that, like flying cars, you don't actually want that.
You don't want a flying car?
No.
Why
no.
not?
All the problems with cars now, crashes, as you mentioned before, fuel, traffic, all worse if it flies.
You think traffic would be worse?
Imagine instead of, okay, say you're in LA.
Crashes would be worse.
Say you're in LA, right? And you've got like
Okay.
6 lanes. Imagine that, but in 3 dimensions. Up, down, left, right, and back. That's what the traffic's like, in the air.
Okay.
And say somebody gets pissed off and rear ends you, both of you will plummet to your death.
So what
So
you're saying
flying
is-
cars also not so cool.
So you don't think we're gonna look that much different? Like, cause movies in like 100 years that depict 100 years from now, things always look really different and everything.
Well, half the time they look really shitty.
Well, I mean, like,
those are your choices. All those cool inventions that it turns out are actually not so cool, or a shitty future.
well, I mean, the future would just be like now, except for maybe cars would look maybe a little different.
And, stuff would cost more, and probably be more wars and diseases and all that crap.
You think there'd be more wars and diseases for
Probably.
50 years? I think less
I mean,
diseases.
well, we're running out of resources. And new diseases keep cropping up.
But we're getting better at solving them.
Actually, not so much. Okay,
Oh,
take bacteria, for example, right?
Yeah, well-
You know how we deal with them now, antibiotics, right?
But we're running out of
Well-
antibiotics?
In a way, because you know how people are always like, oh, evolution doesn't exist. Nah. Well, they're full of shit, and here's
Who says
why.
that?
They're crazy people.
Okay.
Like intelligent design. Here's how we know evolution exists, right? Get this. So we use antibiotics on the bacteria, but we don't always kill them, right?
Right,
A
and they
couple of
become
them
immune
stay
to it.
behind. Exactly. So the pharmaceuticals industry is proving evolution faster than anybody else could. So they have to keep inventing new antibiotics as the bacteria become immune to them.
They're getting probably really good at it though.
But they're betting against bacteria. Do you really think that's wise? Those suckers can replicate in like 10 minutes. You really think we could beat them forever?
We're getting closer to curing viruses though.
Meh. I'm sure the viruses will just find some way to become more
you
badass.
heard about the stem cell thingies, right?
Yeah, that's kind of like a red herring. It's not some magical wonder ooze cure.
It can help organ failure though.
It could, I suppose. So then you're only going to go down to cancer.
There you go. But first of all, I wanted to finish on the stem cell. You can get it from the skin cells now, so there's no more of the, there's no more like, oh, it's morally wrong or anything because the baby has to die or whatever.
Meh,
For-
that was all just arm waving by people who are afraid of things to begin with.
Okay, well,
People are afraid of all kinds of crap.
but here's something I want in the future that could make us really. We'd have to do something about like overpopulation though, like people maybe wouldn't allowed to have kids anymore or something. But
Like China.
find a way to download your brain into a computer.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one too. Also not so cool.
Why not?
I mean, the Earth would become a barren wasteland, populated by the crazy people who don't want to go into the virtual paradise.
I'm not saying put us into the computer like.
But that's what it would be. I mean, why deal with the inconveniences of a
It'd be like
sack
the
of meat
Matrix.
life? Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
But everybody
everyone
would do
would
it
be awesome.
voluntarily. Alright, it's like another future invention we don't have. I assume you're familiar with the holodeck. Imagine being in a movie, only you can taste and touch and smell and everything. So it would basically be like the virtual sex machine for a lot of people. Or a lot of other people would be the best video game ever. You wouldn't just be playing somebody shooting guns, you would be shooting the gun.
What if you
Only
got
you
shot?
couldn't die. It would have safety built into it. I'm assuming we wouldn't do anything so stupid. But check it out. Holodeck would be the last invention ever. Because people just make it and then they wouldn't want to do anything else.
So
You
what
know,
you're saying is-
so when aliens come in the future and like excavate our archaeological remains, they'll just see the grinning corpses of people having fun in the holodeck.
So what you're saying is technology is.
Not gonna make us any happier now.
So we should just give up making new technology.
No, I didn't say that. It's just not gonna be this wonderful, magical thing that makes everything better.
But the internet, pretty soon music's
The
all
internet's
gonna be
for
free.
porn.
No.
Well, how does that make you feel as a composer?
Well, hold on. It's different. Because you're still gonna find a way to make money. You'll be able to get a song for free, and you'll just have to watch like an advertisement thing first.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, think about that in the virtual world, right? Like, you could be doing whatever on the internet, say you're plugged into the machine, and then the Burger King guy can pop up and be like, buy Burger King! So when you have virtual sex with your virtual prostitute, you roll over, and there's the Burger King guy ready to treat you with a Whopper. Huh?
Wow, that would be an excellent way to end the 24:58,
We
59.
got another 3 minutes.
Okay.
So think about that. You know, everywhere you turn down the street, bam, Burger King man, the Burger King,
The
offering
king.
with that crazy face, like he'll be like, with the burger, and you'll be like,
Never talk.
you'll be like, no, I'll never talk. Don't spoil it. You'll just see him. You'll be like, no thanks, King, I'm good. I think I'm gonna go to Taco Bell. And then as soon as you say the words Taco Bell, his face will explode in rage. He'll turn red, and then he'll pull out his battle axe and start having at you. But it won't matter. It's just the holodeck. He can't hurt you. But he'll still be chasing you around all the time, trying to slice you up. You'll be like, not now, King. I want to eat Taco Bell.
But what if you wanted Burger King?
Well, then he might throw a hissy fit because you denied him before, because you went to Taco Bell. Then maybe he wouldn't be in your bed after you had sex with the virtual prostitute and offer you a hamburger. Maybe he'd be done with you. I'm just assuming. It might not be like that.
We don't know. You think they'll ever make a holodeck?
They definitely will. Think about it. The whole point of video games now is to be more shiny and realistic. You don't think they're just going to build their way up to the holodeck?
They don't have virtual reality, do they? I
No,
I
it
used to
was-
see it on like TV and stuff, but
Yeah, but it was a huge, dork craze, and it looked shitty. Remember? Come on, the graphics were crappier than an NES.
virtual
Yeah,
reality.
you put in the helmet, and you look like a total dork going like this, and everybody's like, "That looks lame," and it did look lame. But in the future, when they've got the technology to do it better, it'll be way more compelling.
So you think that's gonna make us happier? You think that's
Oh,
the
no.
invention?
No, I didn't say it's going to make us happier. It's kind of like drugs. People keep inventing new drugs. Doesn't really make them happier. It's just a different kind of high. The novelty wears off. It's like porn. I've always wondered why there's so much porn. Because, why do you need new porn all the time? And somebody explained it to me. It loses the novelty. The first time it's so cool, but then after that you're getting bored. It doesn't matter what kind of porn
Remember
it
that
is.
5th grade?
So, So as soon as you're done with the one porn, you're like, all right, I've watched that, I guess. And then you gotta have new porn. And that's how the porn industry works.
Is porn? That's not illegal or anything, right?
Depends on your kind of porn, I guess. I don't know anything about
I'm
porn.
against all the legal kinds.
All the legal or illegal?
Illegal. It's
Okay.
wrong. Don't do illegal porn, everyone.
How do you do... Oh, you mean make.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're advocating the creation of legal porn.
I didn't say that either.
So what are you for, Josh?
I'm for
I've heard you ask
people
all kinds of
living
questions.
safety, living safe lives.
But safety's no fun.
But I want them to do what makes them happy, as long as it doesn't endanger other people.
So if they all, commit suicide, that's cool with you too? Or if they
No.
all left to go to the virtual world and left you all alone, would that make you
I
happy?
don't want to answer these questions
Oh,
now.
come on, am I making you think too much? Did things get too real for the Josh?
What the hell's
Huh?
the off button?
Ah! You're
Turn it
stuck
off,
with
I
me,
guess.
Josh. Don't turn it off. You can't leave us now.
I don't have
Things
enough.
are getting too real.
I
You
don't know how
had
to
enough?
turn this off.
Well, come on, we're probably not out of time anyway. Oh, well, we might be.
Bye.
Oh, you're leaving me now, Josh? What's up with that, huh?